Hi, I'm Monica Breckenridge, owner of Pink Realty,
And I'm Lori Sorrels. I'm a mortgage lender.
and today we're going to talk about what you should be aware of while getting a mortgage. There's a few things that you shouldn't do.
There are a lot of things you shouldn't do. Number one, once you've done your loan application or qualified for that mortgage, the last thing you want to do is change your credit position. So make sure that once you've run the credit, everything's taken care of that way, and you've got the loan proceeding through, that you don't do anything as far as letting someone else run your credit or run your credit up. If you have that credit card and you want to go out and buy something, if you change the payment that lender has used to qualify you, you could in fact blow your qualification because now you've got a larger monthly payment.
Um, and then don't put large deposits into your bank account without consulting you first. Is that one of them? Okay.
Well, it's because we have to be able to track all large deposits going into your account. So you're going to provide us with your bank statements, and on there, if there are any large deposits, you're going to have to explain those. Well, if there are subsequent large deposits, you're going to have to explain all those too. So don't make any big decisions on what's depositing into your account, opening new credit lines, anything like that, or even as far as paying off collections or judgments.
Or increasing your credit limits.
Yeah, don't even do that on credit cards.
Okay.
Any of those kind of things change your overall position. And once an underwriter's looked at a file, the last thing you want to do is make them relook at a file prior to going to closing, because you don't want anything to trigger that there's been a change to anything that you've got in so far. So that's the main thing, because otherwise it could actually blow your deal.
Oh, you know what? Also is, as a listing agent, I get buyers who are working with another realtor, and they will change jobs thinking that it's for the better, or their car breaks down, they go out and buy a new car, and then it kills the whole transaction.
Absolutely. Yes,
So
it sure can.
even if you change your job, you need to consult with Lori first, because that may kill the whole deal.
Absolutely. If you do have to change jobs, things happen. But if you have to change jobs, talk with me first so we can make sure if that new job qualifies for the new mortgage. If your car breaks down along the road and you have to buy a new car, you may not have a choice. But call. Let's take let's just say you had an old car payment. We'll take the old car payment out of the equation, put the new car payment in, and we'll see what works. I have literally had clients call me from along the side of the road after they've had a car wreck and said, yeah, I've got to buy a new car, and how much can I make the monthly payment to still qualify?
Right.
And that's the kind of things that we have to work out.
Okay. Now there's some things that they should do, right?
Right.
While getting a loan.
Absolutely. Make sure you get your homeowner's insurance taken care of right up front, because when we do your qualification, we do an estimate of what we think your homeowner's insurance is going to be per month, and we add that into your calculations. But if you go out and shop and you're several dollars higher than we are, $10, $20, $30 higher, it could change your qualification. So make sure you do that right up front within, say, the first 5 days of doing application, so that we know right up front if we've got any obstacles on that insurance, and it gives you time to shop if you need to.
And then the HOAs.
If you're looking at properties, most lenders don't qualify someone with an HOA in their monthly payment. It's just not something common or standard that we do on every transaction. So if you do go out and you find a property and it has a homeowners association that has a homeowners association dues, you're going to want to make sure that I know right away so that I can put it into the calculations. Otherwise, it could blow your qualification again.
Well, these are a few tips, certainly not all of them, but just definitely the major things that we come across, and definitely work with us in getting your new home, and work with Lori on getting your new house, and we'll discuss all the options with you and everything with the whole process. We look forward to working with you.